Indian stock market closed lower. Nifty 50 fell 0.01%. Investing.com, India stocks were lower after the close on Friday, as losses in the fast-moving consumer goods, healthcare, and auto sectors led shares lower. At the close in NSE, the Nifty 50 lost 0.01%, while the BSE Sensex 30 index lost 0.02%. The best performers of the session on the Nifty 50 were Tata Consumer Products Ltd, which rose 4.42% or 32.30 points to trade at 762.50 at the close. Meanwhile, Tata Consultancy Services Ltd added 1.8% or 70.25 points to end at 3,968.15, and Indian Oil Corporation Ltd was up 1.77% or 2.15 points to 123.30 in late trade. The worst performers of the session were Asian Paints Ltd, which fell 2.66% or 91.85 points to trade at 3,364.40 at the close. AXIS Bank Ltd declined 2.57% or 19.00 points to end at 721.70, and Hindustan Unilever Ltd was down 2.09% or 50.50 points to 2,363.70. The top performers on the BSE Sensex 30 were Tata Consultancy Services Ltd, which rose 1.84% to 3,969.25, Infosys Ltd, which was up 1.64% to settle at 1928.20, and Larsen Toubro Ltd, which gained 1.32% to close at 2044.75. The worst performers were Asian Paints Ltd, which was down 2.66% to 3,364.80 in late trade, AXIS Bank Ltd, which lost 2.54% to settle at 721.60, and Hindustan Unilever Ltd, which was down 2.13% to 2,364.50 at the close. Rising stocks outnumbered declining ones on the India National Stock Exchange by 1071 to 721, and 23 ended unchanged. On the Bombay Stock Exchange, 1989 rose and 1300 declined, while 95 ended unchanged. Shares in Tata Consultancy Services Ltd rose to all-time highs, rising 1.8% or 70.25 to 3,968.15. Shares in Tata Consultancy Services Ltd rose to all-time highs, up 1.84% or 71.60 to 3,969.25. Shares in Infosys Ltd rose to all-time highs, gaining 1.64% or 31.20 to 1928.20. Shares in Larsen Toubro Ltd rose to all-time highs, rising 1.32% or 26.65 to 2044.75. The India VIX, which measures the implied volatility of Nifty 50 options, was down 0.9% to 16.5550. Gold futures for February delivery was up 0.06% or 1.05 to $1,822.45 a troy ounce. Elsewhere in commodities trading, crude oil for delivery in February rose 1.1% or 0.90 to hit $83.02 a barrel, while the March Brent oil contract rose 1.21% or 1.02 to trade at $85.49 a barrel. US dollar to Indian rupee was up 0.19% to 74.111, while euro to Indian rupee rose 0.23% to 84.8925. The US dollar index futures was up 0.01% at 94.780.